just start with a look at the season that's coming up. It's going to be your first time managing in the National League. You must be raring to go after coming from Germany a couple of years ago. This is what you came for, and you've got there.
Yeah, finally, after 3 years, so ready to go and looking forward because I think it will be a very, very interesting season with many good opponents, many good teams in this league, and unbelievable big challenges for us. And we have to be ready every single week for different challenges, because there will be teams which play on the floor, will be teams which will go long and direct, will be teams with strong heading players up top, will be teams with good finishing players, with weak defenses, with very good defenses. So we need to be ready for so many different challenges, and I'm looking forward to that.
Last season, obviously you won the league by a good margin, 20 points. You came away out and lifted the title. This season you're going into a league. Do you think that you're one of the smaller teams in that division now, and it's a small fish in a big pond?
I don't know. I think there are enough other people which can judge it. I don't want to judge it because I don't care if I'm a small fish or a big fish. I want to win games of football, and that's what we try to do from next week. And that's what we have done in the last season, outstanding. We won many games of football, and that was positive, and we try to do the same, win as many as we can, and we need to make sure that we get make more right than wrong decisions in general, and punish opponents, and try to make sure that we win our games, and then I think it will be a successful and enjoyable season. But as I said, it will be a tough challenge week in, week out, where we have to be ready.
The first game you're going to face is Rochdale away. It's going to be a late kick-off because it's going to be on TV, so a worldwide audience. It's going to be seen everywhere, and I mean, that must be quite exciting for you. You know, you've come from Germany, and here you are showing the world, you know, what you can do as a coach and what your team can do.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's always where you want to be as a manager or as a player, in front of television, in front of a big crowd, and everyone can see what you're able to do. But as I said, for us, at the end of the day, it's a game of football, and we need to be ready, and we need to make sure that we do the right things at the right time, and that we find the right balance between attacking and defending. And as I said, it's more about the surroundings from all the others. We need to be ready to make sure and be ready for get good chances to win a game of football, because at the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. So you always can speak about so many other things, but it's 11v11 when the referee blows the whistle, and we try to win it.
Rochdale were relegated from the Football League last year. I mean, some might say you're getting them at a good time before they come acclimatised to the National League. But I guess to you, the opposition doesn't matter. It's just 3 points you've got to win.
Yeah, exactly. And it can be an advantage, can be a disadvantage. We will know after the game, because they still have the approach from being a League Two side, or wanting to be as quick as possible back there. And we just came up to the National League, so it will be a tough battle and a good battle, and the battle where I'm looking forward to. But where we are, we don't know, they don't know, no one knows at the moment, because the games are not played. And I'm looking forward to the game, because it's always good to see where you are when you play against good sides and big sides, and in a big stadium. And as I said, last season, it's 3 months ago, they were a League Two side, so that's not massively changed. And we're coming up as a newcomer, and I want to make sure that we're doing the right things on the pitch to show how good we can be.
For you, finally, what would success look like this season?
Well, that's a great question. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, success is always when you win games of football. So if we would win all our games, we would be promoted again. So this would be successful for me. But apart from that, I don't know, because we just need to make sure that we adapt as quick as we can, and make sure that we understand the league, that we understand the challenges, that we understand where we need to be better as a team, and learn as quick as we have to, that we are able to win games of football. And then I'm not too worried. But for me personally, I always want to get promoted. I always want to win my games of football, and that's just a symptom of winning games, that you could have a chance to get promoted again. So, but that's not where I'm staying here. Like, yeah, we Ipswich United want to get promoted. That's not what I want to say. What I want to say, for me personally, what it means to be successful would mean to get promotion.
some fans might say just to avoid relegation would be a success, but you want more than that, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. But this after the season, if we are not relegated and we stay up in the league, we might say it was a successful season for us as a club. We need to see how quick we can adapt to the league, and then we can set our targets. Or it would be far too early to set any targets and to say like, yeah, this and this is the aim, because as I said, it's a new league for us where we need to get used to. We still have a few new players which need to get used to us, where we need to get used to them. And we can make decisions. I think after 10 games we see exactly where we are. Then we can see where we are after Boxing Day, and then we can see how we approach the second part of the season. And I think it's much easier to go step by step in small little games than to stay here and say like, oh yeah, we have big targets here and there, because it doesn't make sense anyway.
Well, you delivered an exciting season and a title last year. Whatever happens this year, good luck, and we'll be along for the ride.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.